Star 2 online. Literally, a new ticket is actually going up on the marketplace, a new AC scratch ticket, and I ended up actually going to grab a couple of spins on the roulette wheel of life and see what I actually get on it. So we're going to jump into the shopping plaza. I'm just going to go to one of the counters, and we're going to spend 12 scratches each. So essentially, that's 24 scratches of the scratch ticket, which is called Silken Dreams. So I don't really know what it is that we really want out of this. Whenever we did the Blessed World one about a week and a half ago, we knew exactly what we wanted because it was all Konosuba stuff. It was all themed materials. But this one we don't quite know. So let's take a quick look at the prize list that's actually there. Mostly what we want to avoid, the whammies that we're going to try and avoid, is the male costumes. Because male costumes, I don't need to use them because all the characters I have on game are female. If it was to get anything that's male, it would be nice to get the outerwears, because then I can at least put them on my auxiliaries and my alt characters to actually kind of just get the farm for SG. So base wears and inner wears for males are the two things we do not want. So yeah, you can see there's actually a fair amount of actual male clothing in there. Ooh, that's quite a lot of stuff. Body parts for cast, not a big problem at all. They actually aren't they're reasonably welcome. There's nothing wrong with that. They'll actually go up in value over time. Trying garb. This is the kind of stuff we're looking at. We want to grab the kind of like the open kimono kind of style things. There's a lot of costumes I have that actually would go well with these, so I actually like the white one. It looks very nursey anyway. You can nurse lab coat, but like a shrine lab coat. Black looks really well with that costume on. Red, not so blue. Pink. Steel and black are very, very similar, but just a different tone. Trying hard base, obviously it's a bit, it's kind of like a more sci-fi kind of, what do you call that? What do you call a shrine maiden? I can't remember the name of it. Whatever it is, it's good. It's very good. Just bring the audio down for the game a wee bit because I'm a wee bit worried about being overheard by it. Yep, you can see the different shrine maiden costumes that are there. Shadow goes well, it looks nice. Shadow's just a nice outfit in general. Enigma, ooh, completely black. That's going to be the one that's going to be in high demand. The shrine garb innerwears, I'm not going to see those while I'm actually wearing these, so can't tell what kind of thing it is. You can see it actually on the side there. They're actually reasonably cheap as it is just to buy, so there's different colors that are actually available. No, do not want at all. Flower season, do not. That looks reasonably okay with the shrine garb, but nope, we are good without the shrine garb. That's base wears that go along with those, obviously. And then so this pulse on is actually black one's actually quite nice, comparatively out of ones that are there. Yeah, not so much interested in the flower season Kafus as well, but I haven't seen those in the store for cheap yet, so I'm assuming they actually have some kind of they don't have actually a high drop rate, or haven't been dropping too commonly. You can see that they're not in high demand either. So Cold Vixen, okay, interesting, and that's what the actual base wear that goes along with it is. Okay. And innerwear. Again, it's bras and panties. Small pieces of clothing. Pasties, if anything. I actually like this. Severing Shadows. Essentially, this kind of ninja gear. I'd be on board for that. The purple one, I want it. That is what I like. So, Severing Shadow Grace is actually what our target one is. Steel's not too bad either. Snow, I don't mind. Silicon body. It's got a very, very weird pieces hanging out the back and front. I'm assuming that really does need its legs. Yep, because the body doesn't look that great on its own. But any of those ones that actually have like protruding body parts is actually looks really odd. I've seen it happen with the philia ones for the body as well. It just look like just a jutting part just coming out of the hip. And the rest is obviously just all the normal crafty ones. Then we got our hairstyles. Hairstyles are wanted. Kanagi. Yes, long hair is always cool. No physics for the hair though, which is a little bit disappointing. Kafu. I actually like that one. Oh, it's a very big hairstyle, but I actually like it. The Inu. I actually like that, because anything that actually covers over the side of the face. Cultic hair. It's like a standard ponytail, but the front fringe is interesting. Solitary helmet, men's only hair. So essentially, if you want to be a super soldier, yin yang eyes, fearful anime eyes, Enemy eyes. More enemy eyes. All the enemy eyes. Occultic third eye. A light rouge. Slash Kumadori. So a little peach cheek. Tights. The tights are only go to like, they're only like knee high. There must be some kind of special design. Them to probably go well with the Shrine Maiden costumes from earlier on. New gloves, Enigma bandages. Let's see again. I like the Enigma bandages, but they're male only, which is a bit shitty. Inu is actually male only as well. Enma socks. I can't see them from here, but I'll actually take a proper look at those somewhere. And the tattoo around the neck. I wouldn't mind more tattoos, that'd be nice. Genshu tights. Genshu tights, actually, anything that's like a full body tight, because it actually makes a cool layer over the top of the inner layers whenever some of these work. Because that's the way my the legs work on my costume. Hang on, let's see if I can fix that. Let's see if I grab something like I need to actually grab a base wear of some sort. Alright, so now you can actually see the tights. So it's actually it's a full body fishnet tights. Okay, interesting. We'll grab a couple. There we go. And that way allows me to take a look at these properly. Genshu tights. Oh, so the Genshu tights A is full body black fishnets. Genshu tights B. So Genshu tights would actually be a nice one because they actually would be a cool layer to actually have on the character. I wouldn't mind getting those. Cafe ornaments, so essentially a hair ornament. Not bad. Waist ribbon. Big ribbons. Ribbons always go well because they're just essentially big looky things. The wee soul fire floating around beside you. It's weird because it actually doesn't even like it literally just sits on the shoulder. But I think it's meant to be higher, but it's just the fact my character's so tall. Big ass horns. I'm already a Dooman. I could have actually done this myself. Oh, busted horns. Big ribbon at the back. Genshu headgear. Spiky Genshu ribbon. Okay, more big ribbons. More big ribbons. All the big ribbons. The scarf. Yes. I actually would go... I'd be on board with that scarf. The Genghis scarf. And then you actually have ones... Sorry, the Genghis scarf is actually... So that's the one that matches your clothing. That is a red one specifically. Black one. Ooh. Genghis mask. It's the fact that it actually hasn't a proper covering mask. It's just kind of one of those ones that sits over the top of your face. Or top of your head. Like Genghis belt. Kitsune tails. People, that is probably going to be the one in demand then. Kitsune tails. But they're not actually, like, they're not physics Kitsune tails, they're just Kitsune tails. One that actually obviously matches your hair color. And then there's the individual colors. The tail Bs are a two-tone. The three tails. So that's the fact there's actually like multiple Kitsune tails. Yin Yang Castrage, chest plate, armor. Okay. Ship nose armor. Monovisor, I actually like the monovisor. It looks cool. Spiked leather mask. It's creepy as fuck. Really flat head for that. This is like a Karaku, and then we're into the actual kind of expansion-y stuff. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's grab, like, hang on, I need to grab it proper. Oh, actually, the spike mask looks good with my main character design. Okay, grand. I kind of want the spike mask now on top of that. Visitation at the shrine. We bow. Grand. Deep ass bow. Dance 45. Yeah, I could go with that. Merry-go-round. I'm not too sure about merry-go-round. Kick 3. I actually bought one of these already because I saw one going cheap for like a million, so they're not actually selling massively well, but a good high kick is always worthwhile. So yeah, we know what we kind of want. We know what we don't want. Let's see what we get. It's the more important thing. So what is actually the scratch count bonus? So 30 times actually get a free drop. So I'm going to be short for a free drop on this, which what can you do? I might spend the last 8 to actually get up to the free drop. I made a massive mistake on the last scratch. I actually took a day off playing the game and forgot that I had a free scratch to use, and I missed out in the military line, which is pissing me off because the stuff in that line was not as popular, but also very fucking expensive. Like trying to buy even like the combat suits were like fucking 9 million each. So they're obviously going to stick around in value. Let's see what this goes for. 12 scratches, AC scratch. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, top, middle, or bottom. Top, middle, or bottom. Top, middle, or bottom. What do we end up with? Kick 3. Shrine Garb, yes. Okay, that's good news. The legs, grand. Hey, Severing Shadows. Right, we got the snow one. So we actually got at least one of the ninja gears. Not whammy. Don't want FXs. Celtic Vis. Oh, actually, that's the only one of those I actually wanted to get. Underwear. Okay. No. Kufu. Tearful Enemy Eyes. Okay. Merry-Go-Round. Okay. That was actually a pretty good scratch. That was very, very like 2 out of the 4 emotes. Well, we got, it was an Cultic Vixen Ruby Inner, not the actual base, but we got a Shadow base. So that's not the worst at all. Huh. That was actually a pretty good one. Only thing that I didn't like about that was the Fix Augment and the Flower Season Kufu. Kufu? And the Severing Shadow was a nice touch. Like, so we actually got like we have one full outfit out of that, and a couple of decent accessories and bits. But we'll see. Oh, and yeah, and of course we got our 2 scratch bonuses. Wee Meow on the shoulder. Right, let's go for batch number 2. Boo! Men's clothing. Boo! More men's clothing. Oh, that's Meal's men's clothing. Men's clothing. No! No, it's all men's clothing. Like one. Oh, God! Oh, dude. Oh, this is... Oh, that is really... Jesus! Well, I got the leather mask. That was awful. Oh, man. Yeah. Like, there's one good thing on that entire set. I mean, I only got one a fix object thing, but that was, oh wow, that was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, not interested in most of that. The spiked leather mask and the spiked leather mask, and that was about it. So yeah, that was a kind of a shit. That was a shit scratch. That was really bad. After having like such a good one for the first one, that was really bad. Let's take a look here. Well, we'll throw those into storage here and get some space. Boom. Oh no! Everything went into storage, pretty much. That's because I had so much stuff from when I was doing the. Okay, that'd be the reason why. We'll take a first look. We'll take a look at the Severing Shadow because it's actually there. Let's jump into equip armor and throw on Severing Shadow and see how that looks. Alright, so I have to say I like the ninja design. Like, that works well as an outfit. It goes well with the aesthetic for my character as well. It's the fact that the fact that Nurse's hat is not actually badly affected by that. I like the fact the glasses are on there. That's a cool looking design. It's so bad. It's such bad light in this fucking area at the moment. Yeah, that works. That actually works reasonably well. I actually like that. Severing Shadow looks good. I'm on board with that. Pity I can't wear any accessories or anything with the bloody thing. I might be able to throw on some arm blades or something onto that to actually make it look a little bit more interesting, or reactivate my armor to look good with the ray units maybe. But yeah, that was actually the only thing that was on there. Let's see what else have I got in items. Oh yeah, I've obviously got my. This is actually stuff I bought otherwise, but there's not that much that I. Yeah, because I bought a bunch of Soaring Silks and Shrine Garb and Occultic Vixens. Nothing there, actually. Huh. Spike Leather Mask. There we go, that's the only thing. Do I actually want to use the Spike Leather Mask as soon as? We'll come back to that in a second. Like, the things that actually are wearable and usable, I don't know if I want to actually use them immediately. Oh, that's right, now I have two kick 3s. the storage. Oh god, I'm so out of storage. Why did I do a scratch whenever there's no storage space for it? So we'll use one of those, and we now have kick 3, and then now we can go in the storage as well. Right, let me grab that, and that. Into storage. Why do I have so many eggs? Like I don't even play summoner on this character. Right, what am I going to get rid of here? I need to hold on to that, and put the rest in storage. So I can have some fucking space to move things around. Alright, we're going to go and see what other stuff was actually there, that it's wearable. We'll take a quick look at it. Because anything that's actually like it's consumable, I don't tend to immediately use it. I just kind of see what the price of it is and the value it has before actually doing so. So let's see. There we go. I can actually see them in here. Ooh! That was the only thing! That was the only thing! Did it go in straight into character after running out of space there? That is going to be a pain in the arse to actually find everything. I do it by equipable. I am digging here to try and find stuff. I should have it probably more organized. I apologize profusely for this. Where is it? There is nothing in there. It's literally not. It ran out of space in here as well. Okay. Damn. It literally made it go all the way here. Soaring Silks. No. Cultic Vixen. That's what we want. Well, that's essentially all the things. The wee shoulder mount. That's actually the. It looks like that's actually the right place because that's the Devil Meow sitting on my shoulder. Right. Let's take a look at these outers and equip them. So we've got a Cultic Vixen. Oh, this looks awful with my current base gear, so we need to change that. Give me a second here. We'll change the base gear to fashion, customized looks, like base wear. Let's try and find something that actually is fairly simple. Allows you to see what the actual part is of this costume. I mean, the nurse's one piece is fairly simple. So we know what actually is and what isn't because the nurse's one piece is a one piece. This is literally a pair of sleeves and a belt. Not a fan. And then, yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan of either of these costumes. I don't think many people will be fans of those costumes as well. They're going to go up for sale and disappear fairly goddamn quickly. So yeah, a bit disappointment. The first time was actually like I got the emotes, which was great news, and then that second one was absolutely awful with a lot of male costumes that are never going to sell properly. So I'll probably pop those up in the market. Yeah, so with joy and disappointment, that is the end of our video for today. So thank you very much for watching. That was a quick and nasty scratch. And hopefully I'll see you guys on either Discord or in the actual game. And I'll see you all again soon on Ship 1, Ship 2, or Ship 3. Have fun, and I'll chat to you all in Phantasy Star Online. Bye!